Oh, my back. Do a quick audio check though while I'm getting things started. Oh yeah, it sounds good. We're all good. Try and get this set up. Ugh. Hello. Hey John. I apologize, but I only speak English. Let's see. Hey Rhino. So I'm trying to decide, essentially, what I want to do this stream. I do have my PB still from last week, level 38 or something like that, and I could keep going, but I'm not that interested overall in high-level stuff right now, given that the overcharge mechanic and other stuff is somewhere on the horizon. So the alternative is to do some challenges for the game, or I stream something else entirely, but I'm not sure how I want to do it. Hello. Welcome on in. Try a walk only challenge. Oh boy. What challenges do I have in mind? Oh, hey, Leviticor. I didn't have any specifically. I'm not going to do orb only because I don't think it would make for as entertaining on stream, given that there's so much more downtime that I can't cut out. So I'd want to do something different. Walk only is not a bad idea. I'd have to see about, like, trying to unbind sprint though, because otherwise I will absolutely do it by accident. I can put it on something else, I guess. I can put it on enter. This is probably going to be a very painful experience. I mean, I already play kind of slow, but not having... So I guess it's just like a no energy challenge, essentially. Because I can't use energy. We can give that a shot for a little while. I'll update the stream real quick. It'll be a shorter stream. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. I guess that's okay. We'll give this a shot. I'll be streaming a little, like, shorter today. Probably a lot shorter, actually. Maybe, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours. I am a week out from my last stream, but, it's been a long day. I was editing the video in and out, like, in between work when I could. Let me get this. And change this. No energy. Alright. Give that a go. And yeah, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Hey, Joa. Good to see you again. So I rebound my sprint button to enter, so shift no longer does anything. It's going to be a very slow-paced experience. And I guess I'm just gonna be afraid of anything that's fast. You're an interesting spawn. 9.7 was good too. I'm not used to being able to get items. All I've really done is orb only for the last few days, so. Push this a little further in. Alright, come on. There you go. Hey, Master. Welcome on in. We're doing no energy challenges, I suppose. So, no sprinting. And I guess, no. And that's pretty much it. I think sprinting is the only thing that uses energy. Which also means that tumble launch is useless. Sprint speed, stamina upgrades. Okay. There is some idle time, so I think we're fine for a little while longer. I haven't checked my map layout yet. It's pretty linear. Oh. Like. Feels good to play the game somewhat normally for a change. I do have some good rooms, at least for ducking underneath. Oh, I missed an object back there. Oh, clown. Nostalgic. I don't think I'm gonna fight anything, but maybe I will. It's 2.1k clown, which is not very good. I think max roll is like 3k. Just gotta max strength and body slam anything that comes to you. Yeah. Essentially, if I think is that a spewer? Spewer and oh no, it's duck and clown. It's okay. I think anything like for most challenges, just getting to 13 strength is like the goal to beat the challenge, because at that point there's nothing else to really do. Oops. Not now. Alright. I tried being more gentle. I'm trying to put in, hope you don't get a headsman. Yeah, headsman's pretty scary at this. No. Where's the nearest toilet? There should hopefully, I don't know if, I tried to sprint. The first of many. There should be one. I think it's guaranteed at least. Like the tile layout's guaranteed to get a toilet. Maybe not. You're still around. I've got some time to look, so I'll check around. Beating clown with clown is peak comedy. It's pretty great. Welcome on in, Ash, by the way. I didn't get a single toilet. Was there one back at the start? I don't think so, but I'll go and check. Try a small item only challenge too, though for early game that doesn't sound too hard. Yeah, I also just think that like it wouldn't really be possible up to a certain point, because past level, I mean even like past level 3, you get too many big items that count for your loot, and it's like you just can't reliably, like I don't think you can even complete a level higher up with only small items. If you count the orbs as small items, then it would kind of just turn into an orb only run at that point. So I don't think I'm going to do small item only, but maybe I'll mess around with something. Oh, here's my toilet. Okay, hold on. And no, I don't think I'll be farming these guys either. I don't want to farm too much. This also makes the blackout portion of the levels a lot worse, because I can't sprint past them like I normally do. He didn't see me, did he? Thank you. Thank you, Jills. Get in the toilet. Oh no. That was close. I couldn't sprint. I tried sprinting to get closer to him. Maybe closing the toilet lid was the problem. That might have been what caused me to tumble there. This is so serene after doing orb only. I'll grab that on the way back. At least I can still jump. I mean, I can kind of like... not really, actually. Well, tumble launch still applies to like any tumble you do, not just a tumble launch. So I can still sort of get value out of it. Might be the only way I can get value out of killing stuff. Or out of, like, going faster. I'm not gonna waste time trying to farm enemies. They're not gonna respawn before I get done here, so that's fine. I think a no jump challenge would also be rather... It'd be different. Have you unbound? Yes, I have it. Well, it's not unbound, but it's bound to enter. And I'm not going to be pushing enter, so it's not a concern. Maybe I missed something I'll find on the way back. Robed is okay because I can just walk away. And headsman might be, or not headsman, but huntsman might be better because I'm not going to be sprinting, so I won't. I'll have a little bit of a safer. Oh. Come on. I haven't seen you up there before. Oh, the smaller, little safer net to move around in. Nice. $37K is pretty good. If you don't know or haven't heard about it, there is a thing such as perk blocking. So essentially, there's a max of 17 upgrades total that can spawn, that the game has, and only 10 of them will spawn at a time in the shop. So you can buy ones and keep them in your truck to prevent them from coming up in other shops. And I might do that with Stam, because I can buy 4 Stam for 8K and just keep them, and that's four already taken care of. Definitely a more relaxing watch for sure. Had to suggest it. Thank you. I appreciate you caring about me. Just finished watching the orb only, and seeing you miss your throws so much certainly do hurt, but seeing you struggle is even worse. So many small items broken on just one enemy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm such an antsy person. And so, like, sitting still and, like, waiting does not suit me very well. And so it's very tough. Oh, a sledgehammer. Yeah, I can't afford it, but interesting. So, like, sitting still for so long and just, like, waiting makes me so impatient. And then, you know, it comes around and suddenly I'm just... This is a weird shop, by the way. This is a very weird shop. We want the strength. Not 2, but 1 is still okay. I'm gonna use this real quick. Yeah, I love my duct tape grenades. I like 0G drone, honestly. It's grown on me a lot. It's a little too expensive. I need to upgrade more, but I like it a lot for sure. Stun is so tempting. I'm gonna buy double health, I think. Do the monkeys and frog items affect enemy spawn time and attraction? I know they make noise, but I'm not sure if it applies to those small objects. I don't believe it does. Does item energy count as energy? Oh, that is a good point. I did call it a no energy run. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Because I said that. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, we'll do a no. Yes, we can't use, I guess, melee weapons, drones, or any other stuff. That kind of skirted the rule because I am in the shop and I did get up to the top by using it, so it's kind of iffy. I hadn't decided yet on that. I hadn't thought about that. But good catch. Could do no stamina. Yeah, but I don't know. Do I want to retitle it or do I just want to go with it? What would be more fun to watch? No energy or no stamina? Would be breaking an item mean a restart? Need a mod for it to make sure, but for the future you could do a challenge where you have to collect every single item in a level. Oh man, that would be brutal. But yeah, I could. 6k, which is good. 5k even, which is really good for range. No run, so no stamina. Yeah, okay, we'll do, I'll just change the title then to make it a little more clear. I don't want there to be any confusion by what I mean. Let me edit this. Stamina. Alright, that's better. So I can't run. My shift button has been bound, so I can't sprint. I am going to buy you. I sort of want to buy some stuff just to help with the shops. Buy you. I'm going to buy you for perk blocking. I think I want you as well. I like my stun grenade too. The mod I have in mind will automatically change the total map value if something is broken, so I guess not. There are some really cool mods being made. I think they surpassed 1,000 mods on the Thunder Store for the game. The inflatable hammer trick too. Roll drone low-key grew on me so much in no stamina, no sprint speed challenges because during final extraction you can effortlessly and without risk make it back to the truck. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that either. Maybe I'll grab this. I'm gonna leave these for next time. Maybe I'll do a no energy challenge some other time. I'll have to decide if no energy includes stamina or is like a different setup. Husband will for sure sneak up on you. It's a matter of time. Slowly open door. We'll be fine. Oh, that's good. That's been mana. 2 health, 1 strength, 1 range. Nice. It's a good room for hiding at least. The bed's awesome. bathroom. 9.6k is an average roll. Okay. I'm going to register the room on my map. And then I will peace out. So I can check it. I don't think I got close enough to cancel their idols. Depending on where they spawned, I suppose. What you got in here? Nope. You have found no medium internet Trojan. As if you didn't have... Yeah, well... You know. Those things happen sometimes. Yeah. It's just like luck of the draw sometimes. I think orb only. I mean, honestly, forget level 3 being like pretty close at times with like a decent low roll. Levels 4 and 5 are absolutely going to be just like pure RNG, because I thought I saw an eye for a second. Probably would have seen it already if we had one. We could have gnomes by chance. Unlikely because it's been so long, but I'm going to try and put this stuff just in case. But, yeah, like levels 4 and 5, I just feel like you're so, like, you're just so screwed. Your odds. Doors are still closed, so I guess we'll push forward. Check this real quick. I certainly could have played better. It was a possible level 3. If I had gotten all the kills on Trudge that I needed. I didn't use the duct tape grenades very well. I probably could have killed Trudge if I gotten it, like, close enough. But I didn't toss it properly, if at all. And then despawning was also pretty bad. And Shadow Child also sucked. To be fair, like half of the level 1s that you can get suck for this for that challenge. And there's not much you can do about it either. So, something... Oh, wait a second. Alright, well, I have the 4.5% chance. Because animals do not spawn on level 2. That's good, I suppose. I can try and farm some money. Music box, I can spawn stuff in. Do we try and ultra greed this round because of that? Oh. I tried sprinting, I couldn't sprint. Worst throw of the century. On that duct tape grenade, by the way. Yeah, it was the worst throw. Keep you in mind. Box. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was a possible level 3. I just really messed it up. But also getting, like, bad item spawns didn't help. I could have cut more out of the video. I could have fast-forwarded a lot more. Because there are parts where I'm just chipping away at him or doing this or doing that, and it's just kind of like, come on, man. But I think I can use this. I'm pretty sure animals are stunned by small objects. Nice. Can't sprint. 3.8k is not bad. This hallway kind of sucks though. I think a couple of them despawned, so I'm kind of chilling for a bit. I have no idea what my level 1 is though. I haven't seen it yet. It could be I and it just spawned in like a far room. That's kind of my bet right now. Orb only is teaching me a lot though, because I've traditionally played very cautiously. Like I didn't kill enemies unless I like had to, or was like super safe to do so. Even if I had clown or other objects to use. So it is a great time to just like learn what I'm doing. Get in there. Good enough, I suppose. I can kill another one with you. I have gnomes. Oh, I do have gnomes? I should get back then. I'm not going anywhere fast, I suppose, am I? Surprised I didn't see them. Animals killed all. Oh, you're right. That's true. Because, yeah, animals collide with everything. I hadn't even thought about that. That's awesome, actually. Oh, I missed you. Oh, you're good for killing stuff, though. I don't want to extract too much, actually, in hindsight, because I want the small objects to kill the... I should have kept some out then. Oops. Oh, well. I don't have to farm every kill. This is the kind of RNG that I would want in my orb-only run. If I could get, like, a triple animal, it'd be so good. It's just free money. A triple Rugrat would be a little bit worse, but I could still do that as well, because they get stunned by small objects, too. Clown, or not clown, triple chef would be good. There are so many options. That would help. I don't think I checked in you. I did check in you. Back in 2017, huh? That it is. I'm not gonna... We'll just go this way. This is probably just a hallway leading to the room. Oh, there's one more room after, I suppose. You're a vase I didn't expect to see. Hot. You're 12k. I'll set you down over here. Oh, come on. Is Mentalist stunned by light items? I have not. Yeah, you hate the the music box? I do too. But it's useful. Oh, hey, friend. You can't jump. Taste my range. Oops. Come back. What the? Is it too light, or did I just let it go or something? It's weird. Okay, dude. I'm getting a little tired of this. My mouse is kind of weird, so I should get a new mouse as well, but I think even like the smallest of items can work, not just the ball. He went pretty far. Yeah, there we go. What the f... The item is gone. I don't have anything else to use here, do I? I'll have to do the slow trek back and forth. Oh, hey, the gnomes are here. Oh yeah, I can't use you. Anything? I haven't tested Mentalist with small objects. I usually have 4 strength by the time that's relevant, and so it's just like such a small thing I don't think about. Music box does allow us to get a little bit, though. We could still watch as long as there's a time code for those who wouldn't. Oh, I hadn't read that message before. Yeah. But it also kills. Some people just can't be bothered, honestly. As sad as that is to say. How did I miss? I should just be scrolling it. I shouldn't be doing overhead. I should do overhead after I stun because it's better that way. Nice. Target spotted. Hot. Very weird idea, but I wondered... I think you can put the drones on the orbs, too. That's not good. Don't break my orb. No. Please. I should take cart with me, honestly. Dodge enemies rather than kill them so the light medium stun out isn't something I know. Yeah. I usually don't kill stuff either. So it's different for me to do orb only runs. It's fun. I do enjoy like learning about that stuff. How did I just grab the box for a second? I've also been playing a lot of Schedule 1. It's pretty fun. So I believe it's sort of weird. I believe overhead strikes do more damage than like scroll attacks with light objects. No, you don't. That's what I thought. How did you... One hit, man. One hit. Brutal. Alright, I probably farmed... I don't want to spend too long on here, even though it is a lot of money. I would if it was orb only, but... It's not... I don't want to waste time for live stream. We'll grab the vase and call it. Alright, well... It looks so proud after destroying your orb. Yeah, it did. Well, 3 of them were together. One of them just wasn't. And I had just come from here too, so he must have just spawned like instantly after me. Uh, 6.5. It's too much. Man, I'm so tempted. I'm just so... What a great day this would be for orb only. Alright, well. Off we go. Slowly. Patiently. Painfully. Oh, I forgot the 4K bottles. That's my bad. Ow. Ow. Nice try. Can't get me. Casualty. First of many. Beautiful. Rodrone is actually a sleeper pick. I should try and grab that if I find it. Most blood pumping chase of 2025. Yeah. Alright. Jumping seems effective? Yeah, well they jump with you, and they can't attack while they're jumping, so it kinda cheeses them. I can't believe I got triple range 1 strength again in the shop. It kind of blows. It went past it. Another sledge is crazy too. It's like worthless. Shockwave we can get up top. Oh, just a little off. Oh well. Try one more time. Sledge again? Yeah. Nothing that's fair. We already have a duct tape grenade anyways. I can't buy it, but sledge is cool to see. I do like range. I'm gonna buy... Oh right, it changes after you buy it, not after you use it. I'll still buy these just to help get them out of the shop. Um, 7K range is good. I do kind of want to save some money so I can just focus on other stuff next shops, because once I get like big sums, matter a little bit more. I like my health though, I won't lie. Or do I buy extra jump to get it out of here? It is useful, so maybe... I mean, this is... It's no different, because like one upgrade is one upgrade regardless of what it is, so I should just... There is like a fringe case where this is more useful right now. I can survive 3 chomps from Headsman if I have 160 health. Alright. Yeah, it's for perk blocking. So the game has a max of like 17 total upgrades that you can get, and only 10 of them will spawn in the shop at one time. So by buying ones you don't want to use and keeping them in your truck, they won't spawn in future shops. Which is why I have these in here. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I don't accidentally use them during one of these times. I'll be very sad. Swift broom. 14K. That's a low roll. You'll love to see it. I can't really parkour here either because of I don't have this. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, Shadow Child. Oh, and Chef. then he's breaking the doors again. This is a weird generation, by the way. The fact that he's already active. This item always seems kind of jank to me. What the f... Didn't work. He was already... Oh no, I think he already... I think he doesn't have a lot of health, so that's fine. Chef can be stunned by smalls, which is a little strange given that he has a 9 strength requirement. But I guess it's based on size and not strength. If I accidentally sprint, my sprint is bound to my enter button, so it's not going to happen by accident, I'll tell you that much. We got that covered. But if somehow it did, I would probably just restart. I mean, but it's not gonna be that way. So what is my level 3? Chef is free. Chef is free money. You are active, I'll tell you that. I think this is dead end, but it's so hard to tell. Generations jank. Yeah, if something spawned in here, then it's not... This is where Chef spawned, for sure. Surprisingly great items and everything that I'm finding. Good, good. Whoops. Clown doll would be really nice to see. Book. And I don't think there's anything over there. More of a linear or group generation guy? I prefer the group. I like having the loops just so that I can go around enemies. There's cases where I prefer linear, but let's rotate this guy. Like, this is a very weird generation. I might be able to fit sword on here too. I jank it. Kind of have to, like, that's not gonna work. That could work though. Perfect. Can I fit you in here too? Nice. Angle's kind of awkward because I have this big sword jutting out. No, that's alright. I do actually want to get out some smalls just to have on me for fighting. Should be fine. Linear, my goat. Only one who prefers it. I'm sure there's others who do. Come on. Insanely annoying in linear? Yeah, because you're just stuck behind him. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Has been enrobed or far more dangerous in grouped up generations? I don't know about that. There's more ways for them to come from, for sure. But I'm not sure I'd say that they're more dangerous. Nice. Guess I'll check this room first. Oh, it's this room. Part of me is curious if you can put Chef in a pot and just have him launch. I never looked up here, did I? We're back in this little. Oh, look at that! A lot of stuff actually. Wow, that's the most I've ever seen in that room before. Jeez. What the? Alright, well. Oh, we have Reaper. Interesting. I don't have... I think I can use the potion, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Might be kind of troll. I'm gonna use an item instead, I think. Nice. He did manage to get a hit on it before it exploded, which is surprising to me. Aw, 6.3k? So be it. I'm gonna try and set this up because I don't like how this orb is looking. That's better. That's good enough. Potion will stay there for the time being. I could toss him in the pit if I stunned him, but it's not worth it. Tossed my mine. Do not use mine on Reaper. It tossed my mine back at me and I fell into a pit. Well, thankfully I didn't have a pit to fall into, but it's a lesson learned. I've had times where it blew up. I guess it just depends on if he's already swinging or not, whether or not the mine gets tossed. If you could just put it behind him or sneak him up on it, it'd be fine. How much more really is there? I feel like I've already seen so much stuff. Oh, this is a cute little layout. Oh, and this room's right here at the very end, too. I'll take a peek real quick. Oh, it just leads back. Okay, so yeah, this is just a loop. Alright. Fair enough. Nothing. Do I really want to go back for the extra, like, 3K? I'll grab a couple of things, I suppose. I'll grab one thing. I don't want to bother unloading the cart to grab stuff. I'll just leave it as is. Chef would be back not that long from now. I was patient. .4 is a good roll. Has anyone else been playing Schedule 1? Just like for fun or on their own time? Because I have, and I've been enjoying it too much. I think I'm happy with this. I don't have a timer set for how long he'll be back in, so I'm just gonna accept it. Cash in. Here's where I can use the generation to my advantage. I'll just kind of wait to see. I can kind of do it with that room too, actually. But I just kind of like loop stuff around. Get past it. Perfect pillar placement. Nice job. We'll forget instantly. Very nice level 3. It's a drug, like, dealer simulator. You grow, like, weed and meth and other stuff, and you deal it out. That was scary. Being a dealer in a town with a police curfew, yeah, it is a little silly. There's a lot of stuff that could use some balance tunes. There's some balance tuning and changes, because the police in that game are like a joke, honestly. Like, they're so easy to avoid. There's no real risk associated with, like, going out. Ooh, you're tempting. I'll tell you what. Double strength is really good. Ooh. 9K too. I think that's a low roll. I gotta test it out, you know. I'm not experienced with roll drone at all. This could be very scary, but I'll mess with it. Oh, my landmine's back. Nice. I'll be at 4 strength, so I can handle Rugrat, Hidden, Mentalist, and so on. I like my range a lot. Crazy game to blow up. It must finally be a good game about that genre. I mean, yeah, it's good in different ways. It's just, like, for starters, it has a great soundtrack. Like, the music actually is so good. Weirdly enough, it's like one of the best things about it. But it's just a very like engaging, like it's the little things that you can do. Because like in the game, you individually like package stuff and like pour the water and pour the soil, and so like just like tiny little things like that, which like engage you, I suppose. Little satisfying little bits of dopamine. And then you get to like automate stuff as you go up, and money laundering and so on. I do want to control my shop some more. I think with this I'll be up at 7 stuff in my shop, right? Or no, 6, because I still have 1 stamina missing. Talking about schedule? Yes, we are. Briefly, at least. I can't buy either of these. I might just buy upgrade. Do that. Oops. Speaking of... Yeah, it is a very fun game. And the fact that it's multiplayer too really surprises me. The game's already fun enough. Look at this. Look at this, man. So good. Alright. It's already fun enough on solo. Having like friends to play with is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so now I'm guaranteed to get 2 strength in my store. Because there's 17 upgrades in the store, and I have 7 locked out. So I will get what I need. I'm gonna keep you on me. I can use it in an emergency if I need to get away. I love me a good management game, and it has a good soundtrack. Yeah. There aren't like that many tunes, but the ones that it does have are great. Sorry, landmine. Hold off for you. 18k. It's alright. Oh. Okay then. Take a look at the map. Left is dead end. Doll, I'm laughing. 7.3k. It's so much money though. You're already open. Alright, well. It caught me so off guard. I was not at all prepared for that. That's a crazy spawn though. Very close to truck. Like 1 room away. That's a shame. That was a good run. I like wedged the cart into the doorway, so I pulled out roll drone and I was like, wait, this isn't gonna work because I'm in a corner essentially, like I'm stuck in the... So then I tried pulling out stun grenade and stunning him before I died. I just wasn't fast enough. If I had pulled out stun first, I would have survived, but I just didn't do it. That's a shame. Yeah. I don't know how the spawning works because I've heard that it's like the furthest away from the. This is a terrible. I hate this hallway. I've heard that it's like the furthest away from the truck, but that's not always the case. I just don't know what causes like spawns that are much closer. Because I was close enough at the start to already bypass his idle phase. Because if you get too close to an enemy, then it'll like overwrite their idle. If I had noticed that the door was open sooner, like when I opened the map, I would have been more careful. Maybe it wasn't open at that point. Maybe it was only open after. Like I just got the timing down. I'm not sure. I'd have to rewatch the clip. But that's tough. We're not gonna get the same luck that we did. BB is 11 seconds into a game. Having nodes on the map, it can spawn them close when the map is not linear. I've had linear spots as well. I mean, every map will have some amount that's not linear at some point in, like, the break. Sometimes it happens at the start, sometimes it happens otherwise. And I've had both instances where it spawned them close when it was farther into the map and when it wasn't. So I don't have any good, like, reference for why or when it happens. There's nothing. I don't know why I went in a circle. I mean, if I could have sprinted there, it would have been no problem at all. I just couldn't sprint, and so I couldn't get away. Trudge. Well, guess I'm gonna wait for a second. And gnomes. Fine. It sure just feels less likely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what feels less or more likely. I can't speak to one or the other. I also don't think that the game, like, there's no preference over which enemy tier it spawns either. I've had level 2s spawn close, I've had level 1 spawn close, I've had level 3s. Doesn't seem to really matter to the game. It'll just spawn what it wants where it wants. So be it. I thought he would have turned, but he's still coming over. Do I really try using Clown to kill him? That was such a delayed attack. Let it be known. Alright, this is kind of troll, but... How are you alive? The indomitable trudge spirit, man. Oh, come on. Alright, well. He really is just, like, waiting. He's giving me hope, and then he goes in for the kill. He's like, you think I didn't see ya? Alright, that's fine. Level 1. But, like, I was trying... I don't know. They're probably not here in the stream, but someone commented a pretty long one on the orb attempt number 2. Oh, it's mechanic. Talking about, like, not doing as big of an attack. And I saw tons of damage numbers, like, damage indicators on him. So surely if they were all doing the same amount of damage as a medium object, then it would have, like, that would have killed him then if it did. For sure. And yeah, I don't know, it just didn't happen. It's possible that Clown got flung away from him when he did his attack. Or got, like, flung past him just perfectly so that it didn't explode on him. I don't know. But it at least did something to him because it did impact him. Which is hard to say. Oh, a computer. Hot saw. Love to see it. Man. computer does count as a medium object, but I don't know if it's worth using. I've never tried using it before. It doesn't seem that fragile. It's only worth like 2.4k. Like a clown adjacent item, I suppose. We could farm with Saw, because Saw is really good for spawning stuff. Part of why Mechanic is so good for farming enemies is just because of Saw. And Guitar as well. The long generation. I kind of want to see what my enemies are. I think if I'm not sure how strong the pull effect is on the Saw, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Charge is the most underestimated enemy. He's definitely scary. His attack does a lot of damage. I think he has like an infinite damage attack sometimes. I've died far beyond like 200 health from him. Just go ahead and put you in the cart. Duck. That's an easy farm. What else do we have though? Robed. Interesting. Do I test it? I don't think a fan is a medium object, is it? Is slamming his hammer, it's game over? Yeah. Does anyone know? Can anyone confirm if the fan is a medium object or not? Or should I confirm it myself? Whoops. Is the blow effect strong enough to keep him back from me, or is it not going to work? It's not working. It's not working. Okay. It's not. It is medium? Well, it didn't stun him, so... Doesn't seem like it is. The blow isn't strong enough? I've never had any issues with medium objects not stunning because of strength behind attack. Perhaps it's true, but I've never had issues with that before in the past. And if it is a thing, very strange occurrence. I did scroll wheel with it. It was blowing at him, to be fair, but I don't know. Oh well, things to learn, things to test. The wind isn't strong enough. I'm not worried about the wind blowing him to like stun him, just like the fan itself stunning him from damage. The wind was kind of keeping him back. Not perfectly, but it was better than nothing. Paths over there, we'll check out. It's 9.6k roll. Oh. Hot. Yeah, the wind is, it's a shame. Check under the bed. There's nothing. That door's still closed back there. Ah, it's my favorite. Oh yeah. By the blow you meant the wind? Yeah, it's my bad. I wasn't catching on. Alright, well, we'll try and kill him. You're right in the way, man. Oh, I don't know, I just couldn't get it. I shouldn't have grabbed the center either. I should have just grabbed the top. But also my spin just isn't as good. That's okay though. Went from the fan. Force which you slam the item doesn't matter. It's fine. I should have grabbed for the feet. The head's like the angle for the head's a little off. So I should have grabbed the feet instead, but I just couldn't get the rotation to work. I didn't need to do that. I'm just kind of... Any chance to kill something now is sort of like, I want to practice it if I can. For orb only. I'd like to get a completion for orb only before I move on. Hopefully by... Aw, come on, man. Hopefully by the time I complete orb only, the game will have updated. This sucks to have. I'll worry about that later. We'll check, right? Spewer? It is a spewer. Oh, it's a lot of spewers. I was trying so hard to keep them both. What I thought, man. It's pretty nasty up in here. Ah, from one to the next. Oh, what just broke? What 2K? Oh, the bounce, man. So what is my actual level 1? Is it also a spewer? Hey, friend. I think it is. I have a quadruple spewer. Interesting. Yo, man. What's up? Get rotated? Oh. Ow. Yo! Okay. I'm actually getting, like... You can hold him off of you, but you can't slam him with 0 strength. You need 3, I believe. It's 2 or 3. So quadruple spewer, huh? Oh, I'm breaking all the doors. It's gonna suck. Should still be around here. All right. I lost 50 health from spewers. That's so that is so embarrassing. Do I have an item I can use? I do. My item is stuck? Thank you. Well. How many do I have? I swear I've killed like 5 of these things by now. World's first spewer death incoming. Nice. It's a test tube like the orange one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So be it. If we farmed these, we could get a pretty good chunk of money. It's a lot of time to invest, but makes the respawn faster? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think anything respawned. I think I just had a lot of them. I think I have the 4.5% chance plus a base spewer as my level 1. I can get like 3k, so it's like 12k. Like 11k from 4 of them. I did that 3 times for 33,000. Does make sound for some reason. It might. I just don't know how you would like test that consistently, because it's just you can't like control the sound that much. Keep you around because you're much easier to fight with than having to use the spewer itself. If I don't have anything to spawn them in with, then I'm not gonna bother, because it'll take way too long. And I'm not seeing much, but I haven't explored. Maybe I have explored everything actually. This is kind of a small one. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it's just like the mechanic, because it seems like enemies don't aggro when you use spewer to spit on them. But I don't do that often enough to know for sure. Barrel. This is a little scary. Perfection. Let's head back. The game's taking pity on us. Just a couple more things. If he does, it's probably pretty negligible. I'm not... It's like I haven't felt like I noticed anything like crazy from a spewer being on a map and making noise. Oh, I do have battery. Oh. Oh, this stupid. Oh. All right. Good. You're gonna suck. It's better. Ah, looks like a battery to me. Banana, banana. Yeah, it's a shame, but no spawning item means we're not gonna bother trying to, because we'll have to wait here for like 10 more minutes if we do. But it is a lot of money. Again, a fantastic spawn if you were doing orb only. Nonsense, Jills. Nonsense. Alright, well. We made it to level 2 again. It's a nice feeling. Feather drone, you're not that important right now. Double strength. Do a quick checkup here. There's nothing. I love the wizard doors. But I like the academy in general. Sorry for the drone. No a landmine or grenade is kind of sad. Hammer is cool, but you know what? I do need health, as awkward as it is, because of spewers. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I just can't afford to do that right now. I don't have enough to do so. Buying the 2 strength takes like half my money, but I can't skip them. Alright. It's possible that skipping the stun grenade would be better, but I can't buy anything else for upgrades if I do. Let's hope for a good level 2. Possible I should have held the health upgrade until a future level, just because it doesn't make much of a difference right now for breakpoints, but maybe it'll come into play. Doesn't save me against most stuff that'll kill me anyway, though. This probably was a better choice to hold on to it. We have some linear going on. How did it fall off of the... We'll go fix that. And it propels you? Yeah, the movement tech. I know about it, I just don't use it generally. It's just kind of more pain than it's worth. I don't know if it's like allowed or disallowed. I mean, it's there. If I could use it effectively, then I guess I would, but I honestly don't think that it would be fast enough to escape a headsman. Like, even if I did have that tech, I don't think it would make a difference. Or at least much of one. Empty room kind of sucks. Doors are still closed. Where's all the loot? I'm going crazy. Oh no, okay, there's still plenty of map left. Door's still closed. We'll do like one more room and then we'll head back to complete the first extractor. Slightly off, you won't get enough speed. You think you can? I don't think you could. I haven't tested it, I just don't think you could though. And it would have to be like... It's just like the... It'd be so hard to do, like... If it was like a sudden... situation. Like, if you were caught off guard. And some rooms are just... I don't know. But it's... I mean, go for it though. If you want. Oh, I thought I had space. I should have scrolled it in. I have duck again though, that's nice. Free money. Amen. Don't kick him, please. Okay, good. Oh, hey, Lola. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. It's going alright. I died earlier at level 3 to a headsman. With a pretty crazy spawn. Didn't mean to miss that. Zero grav is better than feather? It probably is. I don't really buy feather. I don't honestly buy feather drone anymore. Even if it's early level. I find that upgrades are better spend of my money. And you don't need that much strength to make things work. I've pushed and shoved enough larger objects that I don't mind doing it. Was there a cauldron? I think there's one in this room, isn't there? There's gotta be... Oh, this is the good room for it. Here we go. Duck. There you are. It's been fun, my friend. Fauna is likely despawned because it passed further away. I should really turn around and finish the extractor before going forward because this is just... It's such a long trek. Just for the floating extraction tech. I'm a sucker for stuffing stuff into that little square. I love stacking and trying to shove things in there. And once you have enough strength, you can just do it with your hands instead. I don't buy a lot of drones generally. I just buy the indestructible once I have enough. And it's like a point where I can do so without losing out on other important upgrades. I'm excited for the overcharge mechanic. I just don't know that it'll really move the needle for me personally. I was hoping to see scaling changes rather than just like a mechanic to make what you're already playing harder. And so if there is no scaling change, then I don't know how much I'll be playing R.E.P.O when that happens. Maybe I'll move on to other stuff at that point. Or I'll just kind of give YouTube a break. Yeah, I mean, Feather has less... I think it has less energy or duration overall, but if you're not using much anyways for energy, then it's not really gonna matter. Well, if we get a clown, then I'll fight clown with it. He should be back before I'm done. Video stage absolutely nothing at all. I think it'll have some instances where it matters. I think what it'll do more than anything is slow down how you play. Or slow like how fast you play the game. I already play pretty slowly. Part of me wondered, and still does, if a modder will just put the mechanic in the game before the update comes out. Because from what I can tell, it wouldn't be that hard to do. There's no new like physical or like artistry required to make it. Just some function calls and an extra little bar at the top. I could see a world where somebody creates it ahead of time and there's controversy surrounding that. Oh, hourglass. It is not a great level 2. Unless we have like an incredible... No. I didn't check up there. Uh-oh. There's nothing. I had a feeling, man. I'm actually getting stun locked. He trolls so hard with that. My bed, save me. He actually like baits you into thinking that he doesn't know where you are, and then he just kicks you. Yeah, I got kicked and avoided the big damage because I didn't take collision damage. On the bright side, having that extra 20 health helped because I would have died otherwise. I'd be dead right now. So, what do you know? It's not great that I had to use that, but it did save me. I don't have any mediums to fight him with. I could stun grenade, but is that really worth it? Hmm. Maybe I'll just save it. I think it's okay. Well, it's an extra several K. 10K earlier. I've got 30K here for 40K. Maybe I will try it. No, I shouldn't try it. I don't have any margin because I can't sprint. You jerk. He's going to turn around. There he goes. He's camping. Try baiting him back into the other room just to get around him, but... Oh, I was trying it, but I don't think it works. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's very finicky. It's probably a terrible idea, honestly. I shouldn't do that. I should not troll and throw this. It's not a good idea. But it is doable with stun grenade. The more you know. Yeah. Duck. He is inside the room. Yeah, I don't like doing that because it just feels like I'm going to walk into something and die. In this case, at least, I would be scared of that. With more health or something, it'd be fine, I guess, but... Sneaky. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Overcharge will make the trip back to the meat truck hard. I generally avoid the blackout phase because I just save the closest extractor for last and then sprint to truck as it's finishing, so it won't even matter for me in that case either. You've had too much stuff in the extraction. Float one big item above with 0 grav and also hold one more with strength and range. I haven't run into that before, And if I do, it's usually I'll just like save it for a different extractor, but for sure it's still good to have. Items, yeah. Feather is easier to move things around with, but it's still... Oh, this would be really good for... Oh man, that's tempting actually. 24k is really good. But double strength, that's tough. I can't skip my strength. Yeah, we'll see if what Overcharge does. I'm excited for the new museum map as well. I'm excited for the new loot. I'm sad I can't buy this. I can't afford it. It's possible that killing Clown would have given me enough, but... Don't want to think like that. I'm gonna buy some health, actually. As sad as it is to say. I need, it's 6k. That's 9k. It's not really worth the extra money, though. Yeah, maybe they'll do things to adjust that. Maybe they'll, try and... I mean, it's probably just, like, smarter use of game mechanics, so maybe it'll stay. I really just don't have any idea, like, what they're planning for the update. Like, I have no idea what patch notes, what balance changes, if any, what bug fixes. It's just so weird, because, like, as much as they do their devlogs talking about things coming up, there's so much that we don't hear about either. Kind of left in silence. Kind of freaks me out. Nostalgia. Back to level 3. Oh, this is a nice first room. Alright, well. Rhino, 21k by the way, which is a higher roll. Is that foreshadowing? Gonna have Rugrat this level? Whoops. See, like here we had a branch off but no spawn in it. So I don't know. If anything, I think that the spawns are based off of the extractor locations. So if you have a branch and that branch has an extractor at the end of it, an enemy will probably spawn there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Door is still closed, looks like. Nice. Saves are so disappointing in this game. Still don't have anything good. Still closed. Take a peek. Maybe we take Vase and then we head back. That's a nasty layout coming up. Ugh. Don't jinx yourself. Yeah, it's already happened once, so. Alright. I mean, I have 4 strength, so I can handle Rugrat fine. It's free money. Rugrat, Mentalist, Hidden. But I'll be free money. Chef is also free money for kill. I hate the corners because it's like Huntsman is right here. That door is open. And the others could be pushed in as a result. I'll do a quick check. It's Reaper and it's Reaper and Upstream. We're chilling. How did he? Impossible! He just shrugged it off like it was nothing. He must have hit it. I guess he walked far enough away to avoid it. I don't know. Either he somehow... Because the radius is like somewhat generous, so either he just happened to walk fast enough to get out of the range, or he hit it with his blade and sent it somewhere else. But it looked like it exploded right next to us. I like saw the flash. So I'm not sure how that happened. I'll review the tape on that one at some point. Oh well. Also, that guy waited to aggro until like the last second. That's more of the mechanic of like enemies not really being as aggressive if you haven't seen them yet. Because he waited until I had turned to look at him, essentially. I was crouched, I suppose, which does help. Maybe if I had stayed crouched, I would have been fine. And to be fair, I shouldn't have done that, because I knew that he was around. I just didn't expect him to get that close that fast. Alright, well... Reaper is a Sekiro player for real? Yeah, he just parried the stun grenade. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not even sure if the clip will be able to give me, like, more information on what happened, but I can try and check it after stream is done and prior to myself. Can you jump on this, by the way? Maybe you can with enough. Bathroom is good to have, just in case. No triple or quadruple, quintuple spewer this time, sadly. I should definitely play it safer than I am. I'm not playing it safe enough given that I can't get away from enemies now. Especially in rooms where I don't have places to hide under for safety. Hallways suck though. I'm gonna find out what spawned in a second. Should come through. Oh, I have guitar. I can spawn stuff if I needed to. Nice. Door is still closed, surprisingly. Robed. That is not what I want to see. And gnomes. I'm hoping the robed already paved the way. I think it did. Well, the door's closed somehow. I'm gonna assume that it's gone, and I'm just gonna kill the gnomes real quick. What the f- Alright. Oh. Their goals are beyond my comprehension. Hey, raccoon. Thanks for jumping in. A dark raccoon as well. We've had a couple unfortunate deaths so far. Have to have X-ray vision? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It survived though. It's a trooper. That was it. The shrimp sucked. 20k? It is a 6.4 roll. That sucks though. Man, it's really bad. It's really bad. That's depressing. We'll take it and be sad about it. Maybe I missed a couple things? No. I checked in here already. Oh, hey, Chlorophyte. I played it. That run, it was not an orb only run the entire way. I just did level 32 with orb only, just as like a showcase. I've done orb only attempts though recently on my channel. Nice job on the speedruns, by the way. Thanks for jumping in. I've watched some of your solo world record for a 10 level. If you want to do orb only, by all means. Yeah. I'm just going for 13 strength, whatever happens, or whenever that happens, but level 10 you could do as well. I just like 13 strength is more of a complete goal, because it's kind of like the peak of the run. I don't need energy right now. Have fun, man. Have fun. Have fun waiting. You're gonna, yeah, I don't know. You'll experience it yourself. Yeah, levels like 3 through 5 are probably gonna be like the worst. Depending on if you allow yourself to reload levels that aren't possible with high rolls, you could be playing for quite a while. I probably will allow myself to, just because it's not very fun to start a level, see it's impossible, and then just have to restart the entire thing, but it's up to personal preference. Gravity orb. Duck. Duck only run, eventually. Probably never, actually. I don't want to give you any ideas. No strength, sad. I can... Wow. Triple speed, triple stam, double range, 1 health. Living my best life. You would reset? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. You're welcome to, but... just seems like more punishment. You're into that, though. Fine, I'll buy it. Fine, I can't afford you. I'll at least lock these out. Try to speedrun at some point, getting super into this thing. Dark Raccoon. Super fun, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever try speedrunning level 10. As cool as it is, it's fun to watch, but I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I encourage you, Chlorophyte, if you're gonna do level 10, to just like math out some of the odds and like your kind of limit as far as what you can earn, because you only have one level 1, one level 3, and one level 2, levels 3 through 5, and you have upwards of like, you know, 30 to 50k for a given total, and it's just it's a scary reality you'll find yourself in. Very low on sleep. Forgetting so many words. Sorry for that. It's fine, Jills. If you're tired, you can go to bed. You don't have to stay up for this. I know it's Wednesday, so it's halfway through the week. Everyone's kind of... Hope you get those 4%. Yeah, you better pray. You better pray. And you're not, like, safe either once you get to, like, 6... to, like, 2 of each either. It just... you have a little bit more margin. I'll take you. Whoops. But if you've been speedrunning, then you've certainly adjusted and dealt with RNG before, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Nice linear hallway path. My favorite. Oh, great. It's fine. I might just use stun on him. I have the range, actually. I have 1 range. Hmm. 4 and 5 seem borderline impossible at a glance. Yeah, it's just like pure RNG, essentially. You either, like, you just have to pray. That's why I encourage you not to rethink your reset mentality. I'm not going to stop you, but I don't want you to suffer unnecessarily. The game doesn't scale orb price with Extractor, so you're just suffering for getting high rolls. Oh, I tried grabbing it, I didn't get it. got stuck in the doorway, man. Wasn't fast enough. Oh, this hallway, man. It's like he keeps turning sideways, man. Gonna tilt. Stop. Please. I'm trying to. I'm absolutely spinning it. He just like cannot beat. Oh. Oh, it's like. Am I grabbing like his arm? Is that the problem? Yeah, I guess grabbing his arm like makes it harder. It like, cause like the game, I don't know why it's not working as well. 13k or lower extract for those 2 levels, so you may be impossible with it for a while without saves coming. Yeah. And you would need like really, really good RNG for your orb rolls too. And also just, yeah, generally a bad time. But if I allow myself to save scum, then I don't mind going for it. I'm wasting so much time on doing this. I don't know like why he won't rotate anymore. Yeah. But good luck with your runs at least, if you decide to continue with it, or do it. I haven't seen anything else, by the way. I don't know what else I have. Brother, I can't. He just starts spinning. Oh, 7.5. I think 7.5 is the highest I've seen for orb rolls. You take it though. Bro spinning to win. He is. He's actually counterplaying the whole trick. It's crazy. And there's also just like random bugs as well. I've had orbs clip through the cart when grabbing it. I had that happen in one of my like first video I did. I think it's just because of the way I grabbed it, but the fact that it can happen is still scary. One gnome breaks an orb, you're probably screwed as well because of the margins. Half of the level 1 enemies don't even really give you orbs reliably. Like Shadow Child's a pain. Eye is useless, gnome is useless. No, you don't need strength for the tech. I just have a very low, like, rotation sensitivity. It's kind of weird. This is enough, I suppose. It's so far to get to anything else, and I'm just slow. I'll grab this one thing and then I'll cash it in. I haven't had Peeper drop orbs, but maybe I just... Like, I've never had Peeper drop an orb, but maybe I just am crazy. Are you sure? I don't think... I'm pretty sure Peeper doesn't drop an orb. I double-checked that. They drop like weird looking things, but they're not orbs, at least from my memory. The orb spawns the location they would teleport to next. You find a random orb in the map. That's weird. It's very weird. And you're sure that it was an orb from the peeper and not just like another enemy that died at some point. Which also sounds crazy, but chefs be doing that sometimes. Try it for yourself and you will get one. Well, that's good to know at least. Better hope that your peeper's not on a ceiling that's too high for you then. It's very weird. I'm not sure if the bug is that it's spawning somewhere random or if it's spawning at all. I don't know if Peeper is supposed to have an orb or not. More dolls, man. You need a gun or grenade to even kill them? Can you use items, or is it just gun and grenade? No items? That sucks. Yeah, so Peeper is pretty useless then, essentially, for like the first few levels. I don't really want you to break anything. You're worth it. Perfection. I am not going to farm Huntsman, by the way. I do not have a death sentence. It's not worth doing. You can use melees if you can manage it, if someone else bops it. If you find the top half exposed. Man. We're reaching pretty far into the copium, I ain't gonna lie. You have to have it spawn in a location where the top half is exposed. That's rough. That's tough. I don't know about that one, man. Happens on Manor quite a lot. There's only like 1 or 2 tiles on Manor where it can do that. Pretty sure, right? Because there aren't that many staircase tiles. Speaking of Peeper. Hold on. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't get an item to smack him with. I wonder... The answer is probably yes. I wonder if the fire burns items. It does players and other enemies. Some intrusive thought should not be tested. The idea, though, of like waiting around on a manor. A, getting manor. B, getting Peeper on manor. And then C, just waiting for the good spawn to happen. Just sounds like torture, though. All in all. Oh well. Peeper doesn't let you hold items, it makes you drop them? I think it forces you to drop them at first when you come into contact, but if you do grab it fast enough, you can do so. Because I've held items in front of it before. I've held like money bag or other stuff. It just rips you away from it. Which isn't much better, to be fair. But... useless. Well... Yeah. But I mean, even knowing that, you'd have to like react fast enough as it comes into view, which is another thing, and it's just a whole myriad of problems, essentially. Alright, time to limp our way back to whence we came. Oh, I missed the radio. That's a shame. That's my bad. Geometry. Bro is going crazy right now. Do you know why he does this? Do you know why he shoots? Why he just goes sicko mode? Yeah, Bomb was a clown. He hears the truck? That sounds insane. He hears the truck. That's crazy. So assuming you could get past levels 3 through 5, level 6 shouldn't be too bad because you have 2 of everything. So you double your money. You're still not home free. Because I feel like the average does raise somewhat. So I feel like past levels 8 and 9, you're having like a 16k average at like minimum. You don't get your third level 3 until 11, which is bad because it's the most money. He spawns next to the truck, he just starts shooting for a bit. That's so troll. Only 1 strength. Just makes me cry. Double health, more 10k. Extra jump. I like my health. Does it really matter though? If I get caught, I'm kind of screwed regardless, aren't I? Get this out of the way, I suppose. It's the exact same day past 6. I mean, you'll get a third. What's the exact order? You get a third level 1, I think at like 8, and then a third level 2 at like 9 or 10 or something like that. Oh, the loot's the same. That's what you mean. I guess that's fair. I just have confirmation bias. I feel like I get 14k or 17k rolls on levels like 6 or 7, and then I never see those rolls again for the rest of it. Tier 2 at 9, caps at 2 T1s, T3 at 11. Let me see. Health. It seems a little unnecessary. I will just buy these because it's blocking, I suppose. I could check up top. Indestructible is kind of cool. Roll drone is probably valuable, actually. Maybe I can use it in a way that I wasn't able to before. When I got sauced. Alright. Let me check. Because I actually have it on my, saved on my desktop somewhere. R.E.P.O spawning. Oh yeah, it does cap at 2 level 1s. It's kind of weird. I'll take it, I guess. That means more, but that doesn't mean less money. So yeah, you're kind of screwed. You can't beat anything above 22k though. Ah. All you have to do is roll well. No problem. No problem. $24.9. Like this would be like a 50k day on orb only, right? That's probably beyond what you could really manage. Box is good though for spawning, and Goblin Head too. Good items. How? Thank you. What do you got? Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect. Beautiful. Whelp runs over if it's orb only. Yeah. After level 9 it should be free. You could probably still get screwed. Rolls are one thing, but just like gnomes at a bad time and you're probably just crying. Like one lost orb and you're in bad shape. If you get like a 25 plus roll, levels 9 and above, you'll be in a tough spot. Not impossible, but just tight. Assuming that, I generally just assume that I get like 7. Oh, I don't have the strength for you. Get toasted. Headsman 2, huh? I can take care of that. Should I just use stun grenade? Maybe I should. Stun them both. Or just one of them. That's fine too. My orb. My. Oh, 7.5k. $21k from each level 3 enemy. 63k assumed. 3 level 2s. I'll say like 4k average per orb. So that's 12k per level 2. 36k. It's like 97k. Roughly. And then level 1s give you like 6k each if you get ones that you can actually use. So that's like a 1. It's like a 105. I can put you in here. I can do it. It's a 1 in 46,255. Oh, that's awesome. About 1 in 100K. The math is, I think the RNG is kind of messed up though, because the 1%, the 4.5% chance stuff happens quite often. I'll take that for now. We'll grab staff real quick too. More like a 1 in 10, that sounds more accurate. Get out of my... Don't you dare crush my orb. Right, let's try and fix this real quick. They are far more rare in later days, but far more common early on. Interesting. Oops. Shouldn't point it towards me. It's not a good thing to do. You have a death intent stuck. Should be fine. Essentially, anyone who does orb only runs is Sisyphus, and one must imagine him happy. One must imagine the good days for good old Sisyphus, because poor guy does not catch a break. I am hopeful though. With new enemies added, hopefully they'll have orbs that they drop and be regionally killable, and thus slightly improve your odds of getting enemies that you can make use of. Let the duck be crushed by the extraction edge of it. It gives you the orb. Ah. I appreciate it. I always thought that it just gave you the money for the orb if it extracts him completely, but I never pay attention to the actual amount. Duck. Door. So be it. That's where he came from. Let's just check if this is what I was looking for. You're promising. You are also promising. Kill him with Cauldron. Yeah. On this map, there's no reason not to use Cauldron. Only gives you the locked-in number. Ah. So be it. There is that bug that I've heard or seen about the final extraction not giving you money once it starts like counting down with the red. So I'm sure there's other stuff involved as well that kind of is jank. I hate that thing so much. I hate the potion bottle. I don't really have space, but I'm going to try it anyways. I love cramming stuff in the cart. Oh man. I really don't have space, huh? That's tragic. It's barrel room. My greed. Hooray. Glorified, if you're still in here, what do you think about the overcharge mechanic coming? As far as, like, if it'll actually move the needle or not? Put it under cube. Ah. I will go back for some more stuff, though. Oh, I can't put that in there because it's too much. Hurt soul, that's about it. And even then, it's whatever. Yeah, that's about what I thought, too. I'm sad that there's no additional scaling coming to the game, as far as, like, past level 11, or at level 11. I really wanted there to be more scaling coming. The way I see the mechanic is it is not meant to limit runs, it's meant to encourage using weapons more, which I think is fine. Yeah, there are buffs coming to weapons as well, which is exciting. I didn't explore over there. Do I really want to? It's where he came from. Chloe wants to go outside. Or let her out in a second. Got a vase. How the game is designed, but you think high quality runs on the game are pointless? But I like that some min-maxing sim... That it's not some min-maxing sim that requires dedicated hundreds of hours only to lose world record. Yeah, it's a balance. I wish that there was sort of a hard cap. Maybe not as extreme as Lethal Company's, where you just have to like play perfect every day to be able to meet like 20th quota or so on, but I wish that like there was, well, maybe not a hard cap, like a soft cap, where like the scaling was just so hard that like you wouldn't really like realistically be able to achieve much more. I'm fine with no time limit being added in the game. I think no time limit is kind of nice. I just wanted to see like, I guess more of a reason to actually go higher up, just experience the game. My one strength carrying me. Because like as it stands, I don't know how long I'll continue playing the game as it is. At least as far as like going for challenges. Because like once I've completed a challenge, I don't really see myself doing much more. Adding new maps in the game isn't the same as like adding a new moon in Lethal Company. Like it's not like a new... They can't do like a moon only challenge, and it doesn't like raise the bar at all, essentially. So I'm kind of torn on like what would it take for me to continue like staying around. Adding tiles that are more insane, future vertical tiles, pretty cool. Spawns in past 10 and get more and more common as you go higher. Yeah. It's a pretty good day 2, or day 3. Oh, I have roll drone. I did not think about that. Just like content warning, the way they're implemented? Yeah, they are. Alright. There's a learning curve. What did you miss? Funny story. I'm Jude. It turns out your perspective of the map changes when you're flat. So, some things you don't see quite as well. Is why roll drone sucks. Look, some chatter gave me... Look, some chatter was very happy about it. And they had a good point. That it would be useful for trying to get back to the extractor. It's just that... It just so happens that I hadn't thought about what room I was going into. And I tried getting up, but I couldn't, like, stand up. I think you have to come to a stop or something before you can actually, like, get out of the roll. I couldn't spam spacebar to get up at that point. Oh well, it was kind of a bad run. We didn't have a lot of strength. It was a good day 3, but... mediocre on the first 2. Roll drone will be meta. We'll see how that goes. Press X to doubt. No idea about that one. So yeah. I don't know how long I'll be playing R.E.P.O for. I could play it for another 2 weeks. I could play it for another month. Maybe it's longer than I expect, but I don't know. You love playing this game? I'm glad to hear it. It is fun. And with friends, it's like endless as well. Like it's a great time. It's a great time with friends. I just, solo, I don't know. I did a video with negative strength. I used a mod to lower my strength below the base to play with like -7. Next PB run done with roll drones, people think it's meta and everyone starts using it and throwing runs. Do not do that. Do not curse those poor people. I mean, if you get your PB with roll drone, isn't that like kind of... I mean, it gives it like some credibility though, right? Because like at least it was able to help you go like get around faster, maybe. Maybe in like a certain case, shave off like 10 seconds or something. 5 seconds. April Fools didn't just pass. Well, next time for sure. I'll peek open just so I can see when things are coming. Get the door on the map. All right, cube it up. Check it. Nothing. We vibe. We push. I was also thinking about it, because like I'm not sure, but if you got a 4.5% chance, and it was level 1s instead of level 2s, would it even make you more money, like on average? If you managed to kill all of them? Some of them, yes, but I mean like... because I think it's like 4 ducks, right? So like it's like a marginal... it's like a little bit more money. But if you get peepers instead, you're crying. The gnomes also suck and bangers suck. Is it 3 or 4 spewers? I'll have to check the screenshot again. Brother came out that door ready. We should make a little bit more space. It's 4 spewers. If it's a 4x spawn, then yes. That's good. Oh, my... that makes sense, actually, because it was on top, so yeah, it got shot. I hadn't thought about that. I should have moved it behind a box before I left it. Four spewers. Is it 4 ducks or 3 ducks? Because ducks always come to mind for me. Oh. That was rude. It's 4. That's good too, then, I suppose. Yeah, I messed around with like a negative strength run just to see what it was like. There's a mod that lets you go below. It's not meant for it. It's like a spawn mod, but I messed with it, and it kind of just turns into a no strength challenge once you get like drones and stuff. So I don't plan on continuing it or doing more of it. Essentially, it's just like hard to do challenges that I enjoy in this game because I enjoy challenges that are more about like how you. I enjoy challenges that like don't increase the length of the time played essentially, and so like Iron Man and Hardcore Iron Man were really cool in that to that extent because they took like a standard 10 quota or like 3 or 4 quota run and just like changed like how well you needed to perform, but not necessarily the length of how long you'd be playing for. The challenges in this game are kind of different because like you're just kind of tying your hands behind your back to one extent or another. Probably just personal preference though. You like challenges that make the game painful? It's kind of hard. I try to have my time respected when I play games just because I don't play that much. I play like a few hours in the evening when I do make videos. And making videos for this game has been like the most consistent I've been playing games. But like putting in it was the same for Lethal. Putting in like, 2 hours to a run and then dying and losing all the progress is just like so painful for me. Just like an unenjoyable experience. Some runs are challenging in that way that still appeal to me, like orb only. Just because the concept is different than how you would normally play the game. But like no strength, no stam, no upgrades or no items or no healing. I'm kind of mixed on. You did 3K runs in Lethal Company? Yeah, you're insane. Another Spirit Quartet? No, we didn't get another one Levitech. I just was asking about how many it is that spawns in. I was like half a second off. Oh. Is that Trank Gun? Trank Gun level 1, huh? It is good. I'm tempted. Double strength. Double strength Trank is like all I can afford. It's kind of meme. I'm gonna go for it. Trank Feather level 1? That's right, man. That's right. That's comp. I don't find myself using Feather nowadays as far as like just like casual play. For sure it's good in speedruns. I'm a strength Andy. No, it's not a restart. We're level 2 now. But I've died enough that I wouldn't blame you for thinking so. It's okay, Rahul. Even 2 strength and Trank is good? Yeah. Does this toilet work, by the way? I've never tested to see if it... No, it doesn't. There's no switch. Wait, no, there is a switch. Oh, so you could use this against a duck if you wanted. That's cool. Doors are closed. Is tumble banned from the challenge? I didn't ban it. You can go for it for sure. It's just like its use is heavily. I mean, I didn't make official rules or anything. Like, I'm just kind of doing this on my own. You can do your own set of rules if you want. I didn't ban it, but oh, like for this challenge. Oh, animal. That's my cart. Can I have it back, please? Can I? Thank you. Where's a small item I can use? Sorry, I was confused. I thought you were talking about, Are you asking about for this run or for the orb only? I don't know why you'd be asking. My brain was confused for a second. Ow. Oh, he smacked me down. It's not banned, but I don't plan on using it. At least not much, if at all. I'm not really a tumble guy. I know it's huge, but it's not for me. I haven't done enough testing with tumble to really know how good it is without sprinting. Only way to run from enemies? Yeah, I'm not sure how many you would need for it to be, like, good enough, but maybe I'll mess around with it. You would know much more about tumble upgrades than I would. My item. Oh. Hey, yo. Oh. Destroyed. Is this level 3 or level 2? I'm actually confused. I don't remember exactly if it is. My mind's melting. For tumble, you can clear that long hallway without sprinting? That's pretty good. Frog will get the job done. It's 2? Okay. Restarting a lot just melts all of the runs into my mind. I think he left, so we're just gonna grab the loot. He didn't leave. Hot. Ow. Ow, ow! Ow. Ow. Oh, you killed him. You killed your friend. My orb. Oh, my orb! What is going on? Yeah, it is. Oh, where'd you come from? The fire did a lot of damage. It is sad to get like 4.5% now. I didn't get them during my runs, during my attempts. But it is what it is. If you were really grinding out runs, you'd probably reset for 4.5% on level 1 until you got one. That was good. Like Animal. Or maybe Upstream or Rugrat even. So ravaged by Animal like that? Yeah, I was getting, like, taken. You know how it goes sometimes. When in Rome. I'll take you. Double teamed. For level 1. Low roll and 1T3. Or kill both for 9k. I feel like upgrades are kind of... I mean, I spent the time to wait and farm enemies to try and get money. Because I wanted to get upgrades and, like, buy items. I feel like if you only go for minimum rolls, you're going to be suffering a lot. Like, even more than before. It certainly saved you some time. If the goal is 13 strength, that would be optimal. I'd just use mediums. Brother, you better hope you get them. I'm just saying, you better hope you get them. Or you will be tossing smalls at your trudge on level 3, like I was. If your idea is to try and speedrun orb only, I would love to see that. Or at least play with a faster speed. You're not... Yeah, I can't even... That's tragic. I want to, I could do it sub 5 hour. Real though. That was my bad. I wasn't ready for the 4th. Well, there goes the money. You want to speedrun it, man. I go for it. I just... If you want to play fast, you're just stacking even more RNG, man. I think it'll... I mean, you've tolerated a lot, so I can't speak for you, but I would never. If you get items to spawn enemies fast, then it's not that bad. But even those are unreliable as well, as far as spawning goes. Guess we're gonna keep looting a little bit. A 5-hour speed run. More power to you, man. More power to you. Well, this is sad. Losing all my stuff. I'll just take it back. Animals will respawn sometime. Well, will respawn from despawning sometime soonish. One of them will. The other two are died normally. Speaking of which... This stupid rhino. I think he left. Bolted to the left, maybe? No. Optimally, you get station day 2, get an ice saw, and then you get animal crates. Then you get animal crates day 3 plus by an indestructible drone, so you can keep crates and make it much faster. Yes, ideally, absolutely. Oh, come on. Should be in here, right? Would make it easier, but they aren't needed. Well, all you gotta do is get the run. Oh, that didn't kill him? Oh well. Oh, what do you sacrifice? Oh, it survived somehow. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Not going to be able to grind it for a while, sadly. Are you grinding something else instead of orb only? And then a 1-hour guide? Oh, what's the guide about, if you don't mind? Giving some sneak peeks about it. You can't just tease me and then leave me. You gotta give it. Money. I'll check this stupid. I'll go down there. 14K script from a speedrunning guide. I guess that makes sense. Dang. I don't really want to trank him and put him in the fire, but it is tempting. Would it even work? That's awesome, though. Hope it does well. Speedrunning videos aren't really popping off much right now. Funnily enough, it's still just like high-level stuff. Like solo high-level is still doing really well. I know Cynic is doing really well with that stuff, and he's planning to continue that. And back when I did some high-level, or just like high-level solo attempts, back when that was high-level, it did pretty well. So hopefully speedrunning gets its time in the algorithm. I know, Chloe. I know. You want a treat. That's all you want. You want a treat? You've done nothing. And yet, you are greedy. I'll get it to you soon. I know, Chloe. I hear you, Chloe. Hang on, girl. $14K word script. By the time you get around to doing orb only, the game may have changed a lot. Maybe for the better for the run, but change for sure. Nothing ever spawns. Oh, never mind. Get what I was saying. Last time I did something of equal pain, it took me almost 2 months, so looking forward to that. Yeah. 2 months sounds about right to grind out that challenge. I hope to just have a completed run for orb only by sometime in the next month. If I play a little bit every night, I think I'll just get better, and eventually I'll just get the run that's good enough. But I won't be doing it like a full reset if I get an impossible value like you are. That's just too much for me personally. Guys, every time. Weirdly, they didn't attack I guess they just adds weirdly, but you know, I don't have it into me, I think, to reset every time for an impossible roll. Always prove you wrong. Orb only challenge. I'll be doing that some more, depressed dude. Your stream was behind, yeah. I don't think streaming it would be very fun, just because there's so much like kind of waiting around. At least the way I play. So like farming enemy values isn't very fun to watch when I'm just sitting somewhere for like 10 minutes. This is a very bad day too. Maybe I just missed a ton of stuff. I don't think I did. Very tragic. We might get nice. Hot. Animal is scared. Gnomes broke a lot. Say your prayers. How do you spend your money after finishing a level? At nobody. Upgrades, I prioritize strength. Health. Items. Gnomes are really bad at hitting someone who's jumping? Yeah, they are. Oh, hey Mickman, welcome into the stream. Oh. 9.4k can have more than that, though. It just kind of sucked. Well, I would have had more if I hadn't gotten stuff broken earlier, to be fair. That could have been like a 40k day. Not sprinting is so hard. Yeah, it does suck. Let me see. 28, I got 4k left. You stupid drone. Get out of here. Depressing. Not gonna buy any health. As far as spending money, I prioritize strength first. Like, if there's strength in the shop, I'll buy that. No, like no matter what, essentially. That could be different for speedruns. You won't heal up? What do I already have in here? I have 2 strength. It is... I really don't want to skip out on strength, is the thing. Like, not... Like, missing out on a strength just puts you, like, 1 strength behind for your shop. Yeah. And also, if I had the extra money from the gnomes that broke, I'd be able to. I just can't. I will buy this just to actually... It's such a bad shop. Well, it's just because I don't have a lot of money. I'll be at 4 strength at least for level 3. It's just... It's awkward because a small health only puts me at 100, which is still 1 shot. To robed, clown, so on. I'll buy this just to help with perk blocking. You're tempting as well, actually. I'll buy you instead. Alright, I'm gonna let Chloe outside real quick because she's losing her mind and she wants a treat. And then I'll be back in a second. Alright, hold up. Alright, let's see. Tumble's gonna be really important later on. I don't really plan on buying Tumble, but maybe eventually I'll do so. I'm not really a Tumble fan personally, but it's just like, it is like the optimal play. Alright. It's not a matter of learning to use it. I just don't like flinging myself around the map. That's all. Roll drone? Okay, dude. We're gonna hold off on the roll drone, I think. Oh, nice. It's okay, spelling is hard. I understand your issues. the higher jump should be a priority. I don't know. Maybe extra jumps will be useful, but it kind of loops around, so I'll just check that in first. Thought I saw something. Doors are closed. Does it use stamina? I don't think Tumble uses stamina. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Be crazy if it did. No, no, there's no stamina. It's just throw your body. Bam. Fair enough. Shadow Child is okay. Clown is good to see. I like that. You can go further with Tumble if you use Stam, but Tumble itself does not need to be used. Yep. Glorify was talking about that earlier as well in chat. You are persistent, I'll give you that much. Door is still closed. Does it stun? No, but it does blow them. Which can be useful. If anything, it's good for creating noise to spawn enemies. Oh. Nice. Still closed. Oh. Rip plate. Aggroing duck, then yeah. The fan's strong enough to keep duck blown back, and so it'll eventually just de-aggro. Yeah, this room. Trudge. Oh, it's fine. Hey, the duck bucket, right? Yep. Really gonna have to wait for him. Maybe I'll go in the other room. Or he'll go in the other room and I can get past. I have a level 2 somewhere. That's not ideal. Probably take it back to the extractor. I do not know when they're dropping the update. Maybe their Discord has more information on that, but I haven't heard of any official release, let alone a release window. We're just kind of toughing it out here. Yeah, we don't do a lot of running in this challenge. Ugh. We'll reset that. Right, I can't sprint. Then move the pocket cart under a shelf or something that can act as a duck bucket? Yeah, there's some creative ways to handle duck. What is like the worst level 2 I could get? Right now. Since I have 4 strength, it'd probably be like bow tie. Or maybe... Because there aren't really pits this early on. It's probably bow tie would be worse. Hidden would be bad just because of trudge. Nothing. The hard part will be having to like readjust. You train your brain to do one thing. Then suddenly it's like it doesn't exist anymore. The challenge is called No Stamina, but the original phrasing was walking only or walk only. It's part of the thing with phrasing is it just kind of changes the meaning. I'm sort of playing to the walk only idea. But there's nothing wrong with doing like a stamina or a energy or framing. Bangers are a bit more of a problem since you can't sprint. Yeah, but I'm not that worried about them overall. I can just kind of toss them away. I like bangers. Bangers are fun. Up. I didn't say it was a smart idea. We don't need to see where we're going. Imagine getting caught by a bow tie because you couldn't sprint. Look, don't jinx it into existence, okay? I don't need that kind of voodoo right now. Guitar for spawning? Psych. I just put you on. I'll put money bag on this side. Tread should be coming back pretty soon. Reborn 1.3. We jump up very slowly. There's... What is that? I can't even sprint jump across. Stack of money. Oh, it was nothing. It was just the texture of the game. That's awesome. It's fine. If I jinx it a third time, it all cancels out. 3 wrongs make a right. It'll be okay. Waiting for the comedy timing? Not gonna lie. Whoops. I looked away and look what happened. Getting closer to something. Oh, it was an animal. That's okay. Trudge is somewhere in the ether. That's okay. Oh. What we got? Oh, it's beautiful. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Dang it. We can get 3 stam taken out of the perk slot. The perk blocked. Which is good. I want range. 0G and feather. Feather's more useful. Do I really want to buy it right now, though? I'll have 6 strength, so lifting things won't be a problem. How do I not press shift accidentally? I rebound my sprint button to enter, so shift doesn't do anything. No amount of pressing shift will change my character's movement speed. That is how I have managed to avoid having any accidents. Ah, I wanted you for so long. Do I buy these just to perk block? They're 7k. It's a decent price. And I do have enough for other stuff. 0G gives me a way of dealing with things that Feather wouldn't. Can I afford this? I can't. 2k off. Maybe I hold off on one of the stamps. That's pretty good. Now survive the huntsman. 70k. Level 3 was pretty good. Level 3 is a pretty big spike in value compared to level 1 and level 2. It's like both of them combined, essentially. In money. You can get higher. I've had like 90k or 100k level 3s, but it's just kind of rare. Yeah, that's good. I'm buying Stam to perk block. Essentially, there's 17 total upgrades. And the game can only have 10 of them spawn in the shop. So if you buy an upgrade and don't use it, it can't show up in the next shop. So only 4 Stam can show up at a time in the shop. So if you buy all 4 Stam, then you won't see any Stam. And if you buy map upgrade, you won't see map upgrade. If you buy tumble, you won't see tumble. And then there's limits, like there's limits for like 2 health and 2 strength. You can have 3 range. You can have, I think 3 sprint speed and so on. But you can buy stuff and not use it to help get better spawns for your shop later on. Oh, that's all good, Fishhead. Alright. It is like 12 o'clock though, 12 a.m., so I'm probably gonna call it there for the stream. I've been going about 3.5 hours, which is more than I planned, but I was having a good time. Thank you all so much for showing up. It's been like a week since I streamed, and I'm glad I got back into it. My plan is to stream every other day at around this time, so we'll see if I can stay consistent with that. But, thank you all for watching and tuning in. Ugh. My back should have stretched more. Thank you, Depressed Dude. I appreciate it. I'll also have posts if I have to change plans or if things come up. Where you live, for me it is 11:55 p.m. right now, so it's almost midnight. I stream at 8:30 Central Time for me. In the US, by Fishhead. Alright. But yeah, it is late. And I need to get a good night's sleep because my work has been impacted. I've been sleeping terribly, so I gotta do it. Anyways, thanks for showing up. I'll see you on the next one. And I'll be doing some more videos as well in between streams. The goal is 1 video a day, maybe more. Not always R.E.P.O related, but we'll see. Good night, everybody. Thank you, M. Jude.